to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goes direct to the front line. And it's Messi. Well, Lionel Messi's last European conquest came in 2015, and what a campaign that was. First leg of the semi-final, Jim, especially so.
Yep, and the second of his goals, where he sat down, toyed with, and utterly humiliated one of the best defenders around at the time. So, for me, easily one of the most memorable goals in the tournament's history.
Nobody's arguing with that, Jim. Pull it. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Can he finish? Goal! Milan!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Messi. Messi! Nedved. Milan have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Played back in. Real chance! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed...
And Messi! Oh, that was venomous. Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Gullit is herring after that one. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Araujo. And it's Messi. And here's Gullit. He's found a way through. And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi. Neymar per... Neymar! Well read, nice interception. Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's through, it's one-on-one. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with the corner, there first. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Nesta. And it's Neymar. Always felt that, hasn't he? 15 minutes till half-time. Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. He's got the shot away. They've scored.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. There's a real...
Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Nedved coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's cut it out. Danger averted for now. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Vieira. Gently done. And it's Thuram. Messi. Thuram calmly anticipates. Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Barella. Barella takes control of it and he's on the move. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, good read. So what can they make of this? And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And the pass is intercepted. Gullit looking to add to his goal. Bergomi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fiddles it through. Owen with the delivery. And out it comes again. Barella.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the...
Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
I've managed to get it away. And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nice physical challenge. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. The pass has gone astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Ribery with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He can run onto that. He's through. There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Barella.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. AC Milan could counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Eriksson, defending of the desperate variety. Have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Manchester United have their third corner. Looking here to chip it through. Araujo. And that's been intercepted. And now they can spring out of defence. That pass has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's found a way through. Martinelli! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Gullit might just make this. Martinelli. De Jong to Messi. De Jong. It's a really well-measured ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside, and Ribéry! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Moved on forwards. And that's it. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ribéry going full tilt down the left. That is good strength. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ribéry goes short. Manchester United with another corner. Manchester United, corner number 2 then. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Milan can counter promptly here. And they can counter here. Driving forward, well seen, saw that coming. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's been intercepted. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicely spread. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Hullet. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that interception was most necessary. Thuram.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Passing nice and neat. Still goalless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. Oh, facing up. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Look at the space here! Messi! Barella. Hullet. And it's Nedved. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Interesting ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Ball played for Rijkaard. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Oh, they can break here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. No, that's been intercepted. Hullet is herring after that one. Bergomi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Messi. Owen. Owen going face-to-face. Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Neymar. Neymar. Milan looking to pass their way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. Owen. Owen. Barella.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pull it. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice ball, and he might be in here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bergomi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, what a ball! Now it's Hullet, and that has been cut short. Hullet, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And no, that was never going to make it. Ribéry! They want to be quick to recover this. Hit into the middle. Barella, and that interception was most necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Looking for options for movement. Messi, real chance! And he hits the net!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Milan take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for the runner. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Shot shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Hernes ploughing through the middle. And he's there to get it away. And it's been taken straight back. Martinelli. Nedved. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Messi. Here's Vieira. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And it's Gullit. Martinelli. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's it. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days. Vieira has been caught there, it's a foul. And that interception was most necessary. Vieira. Pass is just off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this boy, Tomiyasu. You get just about the full package with him, the technical ability, versatility. He's got that tactical discipline in his game. And he's undoubtedly had all that drummed into him from an early age. He's been on my radar since he's impressed me with his ability to play both centrally and in a wider position.
Harness! It's anyone's ball, and again! Caught offside that time.
Manchester United have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good strength. Ball's gone out of play. Rummenigge. Well, that has not gone well. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
That is just a top-drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Gullit. A real chance of it. Rummenigge! Well seen. Saw that coming. Thuram gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Gullit. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gullit. There's the hit! Oh, the ball. And the follow-up! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here. And he was quick to react. Figo. And it's Gullit. Ball is over the line. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gullit. Gullit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gullit. Oh, what a pass! Defending was strong and firm. Has a look and has a go. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hoeneß. Speculative strike. And no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gullit. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Vieira. Oh, good read. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, played right into his path. He's got away. Big chance! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's gone loose. And it's Maradona. He's got a side of goal. He slid it. In he goes again. And collective relief. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. Succumbs to the pressure. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pull it. Nedved. That is good alertness. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's onside. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bergomi. Opts for safety. Nedved looking to add to his goal. Now it's Messi. He's beaten the last man. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Interesting ball. Oh, played right into his path. Maradona. It's Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Maradona actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the counter is on. And that's been intercepted. Nesta. Oh, they can break here. And they've got a throw.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Here comes another. He rises! And for a moment, time stood still. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Pull it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Nedved. Threads one in. Now it's Hullet.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Messi. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Owen. He can get that clear. It's a throw-in. And it's Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? And another time! They've scored! Vieira duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Wan-Bissaka played into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rummenigge. Maradona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Gullit voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.